Finkenbinder.
You know, it's been a while for a lot of us to have that experience of overnight storms, and I would say it was about between 1 and about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning when we had those storms move through. For some of us, we had 50-mile-an-hour gusts too. Rain, we're going to show you some of that, but I tell you what, it's almost like it's just a windshield wiper, just kind of wipes out a lot of that humidity for a brief time. And that is just in time for the weekend. We've been talking about it all week that, you know, if there's a weekend to get out and enjoy, it's certainly this weekend. Next weekend, I think it is going to be a bit different. So you're, of course, the York Fair forecast, and want to show you that for this evening. If we're just talking weather, this would probably be one of the nicer evenings at the fair. Now, we still have a lot of great evenings on tap, but it just, we add more heat, more humidity as we get later into next week. Now, I wanted to go step back quickly because I want to show you the accumulated rain in case you missed it. You're a little bit of in a hurry. Didn't get a chance to watch meteorologist Brett Thacker earlier this morning. This is just showing that most of us had between a ½ inch to an inch of rain, and we can show you some of the surface reports here. Eville, Chambersburg, York, and Lancaster, there it is, about a ½ inch to 3/4, showing that now we're in the lower 80s. This is, if I had to pick summer weather, this would probably be it, lower 80s and lower humidity. So there's, again, that just kind of wiping everything out, kind of giving us a fresh, clean start for the weekend before we start to add more haze and humidity into the mix. So we got a pleasant weekend that's on tap. No storms that we have in the forecast for Saturday or Sunday. And just to prove that to you, we're going to be showing, taking you through Saturday. We're going to stop this at lunchtime. We're also going to be stopping this at lunchtime on Sunday. It's nice. This would probably be one of the nicer, less active weekends that we've had in July. And I just want to mention again, next weekend it is going to be different. More than likely storm chances, but it's also going to be hot. I want to show you that weekend outlook where tomorrow we're going to be at 85. And this is seasonable, by the way. Sunday we're seasonable. We start to reintroduce those hit or miss storm chances. So not like last night. It's, again, going to be very hit or miss on Monday. And then moving in the middle of next week and kind of see what we begin to focus on, where highs reach 90 degrees by next Wednesday. Then Thursday at 94, we've got 96 for next Friday. The record high, by the way, next Friday is 99. I don't think that's going to be happening, but I think it's still safe to say that we are nearing the record high when we're going for a high of 96. And I think we've had twice now so far this year where we've actually hit 96. So it wouldn't be the first time, but just more heat for our July.
Yeah, it is. All right. Well, there's going to be a